Hi. In this video, let's look at how we can make transparent text and then add it to Explaindio and add some background effects after it in Explaindio to make some really cool text effects. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to come up to File, New, and let me change this to 1280 wide by 720 for the height. And this is the same size as Explaindio will export videos as, so it's good to, you don't have to be exact, but it's good to be close. So now the next thing I want to do is I want to choose the background color that I'm going to use in Explaindio. So I'm going to click black, then the paint bucket, and this gives me a black canvas. Now I want to come over here to the text tool and click it, and then I want to choose a color that contrasts with black. In this case I'll choose white. And I'll click up here, and what I'm going to do is start typing, and I've already chosen, I'm going to use impact, and you want to make sure you use a real thick font, and I have it set to 192, and depending on how you align your text or how much text there is, you'll adjust this as you need to. So let me type in my name, and I'm going to use all caps because it's larger and it's better for our effect. Now again, I use Photoshop. So, and I'm doing this in paint.net, which is a free program, and I wanted to use a free program to do this so everybody had access to the program. However, I'm not very experienced with paint.net, and you paint.net experts will probably laugh at me at how I'm doing this, but this will get the job done, and if you know a better way, go ahead and use it. So I'm going to click here. Now I'm going to come over and click. And here's something I really don't know how to do very well in this program. It's align text, but I'm going to use this over here, this rectangle selection tool. Now I'm going to click the arrow, and I'm going to move the text to where I want it aligned. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to do the same here. And I'm going to, whoops, I need the arrow here. And let me move this to where I want it. Now, you can see back here I have transparencies. I don't want to have it transparent, and I'm not sure the best way to select this text, but again, this isn't the program I normally use. So I'm going to click here and then click off so it deselects. Click the paint bucket again. I want to come down to black so it'll fill in these areas. Now I have this area. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to select the text, and I'm going to click this magic wand tool here. I'm going to click each letter. I'm going to hit delete on my keyboard. And as you see, it's replaced by this gray and white checkerboard. That means it's transparent. So whatever there is behind it will show up. And I'll just keep repeating the process. And I'm sure you paint.net people are laughing at me now. Okay, now we have this transparent. I'm going to come up here to File, Save As. And I want to make sure it's saved as a ping. And I'm going to save this. I've already done this, but I'll name it Kurt Melvin and click Save. Now I'm going to switch over to Explaindio. I'm going to click on the plus sign and create a new sketch scene. And I'm going to add my transparent. And again, I don't have to worry about this screen. Just open it up, and I'm going to resize my text. I'm going to close the canvas. Now I don't want this to sketch. I'm going to come over to Action Before, Sketch by Hand, but select nothing. Now I'm going to click on Scene, Browse, and I'm going to add this text effect here. And you can see the video in the background. And let me make this a little bit longer and preview this for you. And that's a pretty cool text effect. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I won't go through all the steps. You can just repeat this. I just want to show you a few more examples. Click plus, create new sketch scene, trace bitmap, and let's use this one. And again, I use the same technique in paint.net to create transparent text. And we have this. Let's close the canvas. Action Before, set to nothing. Action After, I'll extend it a few frames so it's a little longer. And I'll click over to Scene, and here's where I'm going to add the video. And you can see they have the traffic, and I want to align this a little farther, make a little adjustment, so I'm going to lower this, make it a little higher. and get more traffic. And you can see what a great visual effect this is. And let's do one more quick one. Create sketch scene, trace bitmap, click add, close the canvas, action before, nothing, click scene, add a video, and red hot deals, and you can see with the flames behind it what a cool effect this is. Now let's do a quick preview just to give you a demonstration. And again, this background could be any color. Here you could even add a sound effect or two. And red hot deals. And this is a pretty impressive thing. The key here really, the text is easy to do. It's the access to background videos that will really make this project. And that should do it, and hopefully gave you some good ideas that you can use in your own projects. And see you in the next video. Bye.